Boring titwitch as it's cold.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no foom poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers, testaments to the bravery of those who came before.
By bravery, you mean...
Glorious.
That's too close.
The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
They say the debris field surrounding Maklufor is actually a scattered carcass of debris.
Watch out! This place is falling apart!
We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklufor, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that. All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of FANG FOOM.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, Galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
He can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead.
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories when Mantis linked us all together?
They're Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Catath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of FANG FOOM?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
They came here to find purpose, didn't they? To reach Ultath.
Our talk on nowhere. You were paying attention.
Of course.
Many would have been traitors or criminals, surely bound for Sarduth. Some were diseased or dying.
Coming all the way out here, wounded and taking on the meanest monsters in the galaxy, they got my respect.
And soon we shall have theirs.
My sister used to paint places like this.
Hellworlds?
Frozen.
What? Is that?
Okay, T. We can't make quick work of this thing. We got no right going out to FANG FOOM.
Well said, Peter Quill!
Lay on the herd! Courage! Form of a new one! Move away, Rocket!
We will defeat this beast! We will capture Foom! It is our destiny!
I've never seen Drax so enthusiastic!
Light him up, Rocket!
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
The journey to FANG FOOM must be savored!
This is like an iced-up version of Stumpy!
No mentioning Stumpy! Not the last time!
I'm getting strong Sector 9 flashbacks!
The Romans call it Stumpy! It's stomach may be the key!
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
Oh, of course it'll work! We came up with it together!
The greatest beast! We'll capture Foom! It is our destiny!
Saving the galaxy? I hope you're right! Look out! This thing's all shroom and doom! Brutify him, Groot! Hold up, Rocket! Chop him up! Ah! It's like a walking pile of pitfalls!
What is a pinball? Yes! Now bring on FANG FOOM!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times Quill. Drax is the literal one, remember?
Your chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the Church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping till we catch Foom and Lady Hellbender is fighting by our side.
If we fall this day, know that it is said FANG FOOM takes special care of the skulls of those he deems worthy.
I don't want Foom playing with my skull.
He will not. He will nail them to his sacred skull throne.
Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I'd definitely want to stop around down there.
The legends do tell of FANG FOOM stalking Maklu's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down. Gamora, snip, snip.
I'm on it! Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks. Groot wants to know more about Nebula's paintings.
They were typical frozen landscapes. Sometimes she painted little versions of us in there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
Looks like there might be a ledge hiding under all those rocks on the other side.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part. I'd love to see that gone.
Easily.
Somebody keeping an
Where
eye
shall
on
I
the
put
sky.
it?
Yes, it's full of meteorites.
Just warn me if you see death coming from above.
And you let me know if you see it coming from below.
You would see it coming because you were low to the ground.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks.
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill?
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
You mean our quarantine zone bust?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe... Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great. More Foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
Cut to the chase!
I, for one, am ready for you, FANG FOOM!
Yell a little louder! Maybe he'll come to us!
Punch him up!
Shouldn't it be too cold for worms on this planet?
They shelter inside the rocks, Peter Quill, and come out only to feast on the dead!
Hope none of the meteors fall on us right now!
Heads up!
The rest of you should think of this as a warm-up for it! And the hunt for FANG FOOM continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge FANG FOOM, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let us hope we are not too late.
There. See? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
FANG FOOM is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not. But smart ones do.
Yeah.
Legends say that FANG FOOM can will himself from one dimension to another, should he choose to do so.
So what if he chooses to do that while we're kicking his ass?
Then we will have been bested, and must hope that in some other timeline we will have fared better.
You think we're this desperate in other timelines too?
Not the one where I'm leader.
Way too close.
They say that FANG FOOM uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Oh, it's Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Well played, Kakarantara!
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? He's an assassin? So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
Last time, Drax. We're not killing FANG FOOM. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the church.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
like we've got a destroyer on our team.
Instead of giving her foom, any chance Lady H might settle for a few of these, whatever they are?
I'm thinking no!
Didn't think so!
They're like octopus spiders!
I don't know what that is, but I hate them!
Please tell me Foom doesn't have tentacles! I can't take no more tentacles!
Not all tentacles are bad! I met some lovely people with tentacles!
Sotragiuto Groot, Gamora.
Thanks, Groot. Loving the initiative.
Sotragiuto Groot. Sotragiuto Groot, Gamora. Soltas Flandergat.
This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse.
Don't leave me hanging.
Galmak, Galmak, Soltas Flandergat. Targagonot kol, kol malki oldath, Gothain kol galmak.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building. We are the perfect team.
Honestly, after everything we've been through... Groot, loving the initiative.
Sotragiuto Groot. Sotragiuto Groot, Gamora. Soltas Flandergat.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
Whoa! Fucking Maclu!
Maclu 4, Peter Quill. Must be fair to the other monsters.
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of FANG FOOM.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender. Then we carve through the rest.
is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Foom! It's Foom!
Yes!
Or just one huge fucking rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Sondra Jutupluk, Heldagor Morgan, Soltat Flandergan.
That's a lot of death spikes!
My skin is so resistant!
Hello? We're looking for FANG FOOM. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Into a wall!
Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys. Melt that one, too. And that one. At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
Groot don't get cold, but he's a big baby in the heat. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Indeed. Almost.
He's got you there.
Ugh.
What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water. I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magic.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Petey Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glob.
Captain Heat Glob.
Nope, no.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
Oh,
So we could have just as easily died horribly.
Do you mind, Gamora?
You've got it wrong!
Let's play elevator, Groot.
I'm Groot.
That's good.
I'm Groot.
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Wendigo! See? He just wanted to. Okay. Now we know they're all around us.
Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on. Ah!
It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close.
I imagined Foom would sense our arrival and rush to face us. I am disappointed.
Maybe he's hiding from us.
Unlikely.
We did kick the crap out of that ugly Dweller thing.
And spank both blood brothers.
Yeah, you know, we're developing quite the reputation. Maybe Foom's heard. Yeah, I think we've earned a vacation. Preferably on a normal planet where nothing's trying to kill us.
With nowhere and Contraxia wrecked, all of our favorite drinking holes are gone.
The Milano is still intact.
Mostly, yeah. Look, Quill, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
A good fight warms the blood!
Still don't know how you do this shirtless!
Deadliest woman incoming!
No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice!
Are you kidding? This is me before coffee!
How about these beasts serve as sustenance for food? As long as we ate what being left!
We're fast for something so big!
The same is said of me!
think they just want to play! Get help to death!
Careful!
They remind me of the abominable snowman!
Tiger, feel free to take them back to your planet!
A good fight warms the blood!
Or you could try a sweater!
Prepare for pain!
When to go home! Get it?
Clever wordplay, Peter Quill!
Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food!
As long as we ain't what feeds them!
Keep the breathing room, Groot!
Peter!
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions!
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge!
Flark off!
Whoa!
What do you think, Quill? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate!
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
One last growth flail! Their visit invites punching! Hold fast!
Can we kill any faster? It's flarkin' cold!
We really should have trusted Lairs. That was like something out of a
You
horror
can admire him later! Walk up! Incoming!
It's like the whole planet came out to play.
This is my kind of game!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine zone.
They're too obvious ahead!
I prefer to shoot!
Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder race, and I ain't complaining!
Let loose, Rocket!
My butt still hurts from that slide.
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock?
I hope we squash some of these flarkers when we crash!
Direct combat is far more honorable!
Keep the breathing room, Groot.
This is a bad tactical position!
Is there a good one when it comes to these
resistance has ended! Feel my wrath!
Smash him, Gamora!
It's like the whole planet came out to play.
Not all! We still lack the most important guest of all!
Whoa! Did you see that
Who's
thing?
that Jack Clark who was hucking rocks at us?
Let us return the favor! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Smash! Sack him! Been too long since I blew something up!
My foot still hurts from that slide.
Perhaps you're not used to it by now.
We need you on your feet, big guy!
I shall not falter again!
I'll enjoy this! Can we kill any faster? It's Clark cold!
Understood! I shall kill with haste!
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
This thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Oh, please. It's probably the least dangerous thing on this planet.
All right, Groot, give me a boost.
I am Groot.
About yay high.
Yea is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them. They're dead.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostiles.
Maybe just a nice warm fire and some Sakaran spirits.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Why would you consume the ribs of an infant?
Told you Terrans were barbaric. Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure, digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. We've still got some things to pack up.
gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Ding, ding, done. Doing, done. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
Are you Groot?
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I have appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
And it shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.